Welcome back to Omid Links. Today I'm bringing you guys Fur Hires. They're back, they're strong, and limit and semi-limit, that ban list did nothing on these guys. These guys are still OP. You can, honest to God, I don't even have to speak about the combos. You guys know how they play. They play so easy. They play super tilty, super quick, super dirty. Man, I just have highlights for you guys to check out, and you guys can be the judge of it, and then you guys let me know. Are they still broken? Or nah, the nerf has hit them hard enough. I'm gonna go into the deck list. Easy replace, easy replace, but certain cards are crucial for the deck. Beat Bladesman for hire. I would recommend having two of these is perfectly fine. Still works out. Even one can still work out, but two you can get away with. One whiz, you can only have two, but one because you're gonna have a Donpa. You can only have one Dyna because of the limit. Two Seals, two Recons. I'd put Galaxy Cyclone. You can easily replace this with a Cyclone or anything else to take out the back row. The big cattle drive. What I like about the big cattle drive, because of one beast, two beast, three beast, four beast. No, so it only works on two beast cards, right? You're able to draw a card for each of those types. So if you have Dyna and Seal on the field, you're able to draw two. And a lot of times you will have Seal, you're able to draw. Only put one just because if you put more than one, it's a dead hand. And honest to God, you can even replace it with the Jinzo just because of the back rows in the current game. Three Canadias, you can replace Canadias with any other trap. I recommend Floodgate, Drowning Mirror Wall. The other player Zoic, call it Hallucinogen. You can be able to replace it. Even more wall of these, anything to buy time and overcome your opponent. Here's the key card, and here's what makes it amazing right now. Inverse Universe. You're able to switch the attack and defense of all face-up effect monsters on the field. So when you run into mass change, there are Ankies. That 28 goes to 1200. Our Wiz, that 16 goes to 2800. So it's a really good combo with Wiz. Need I say more? Alright, we added the skill ties that bind us. I believe a lot of characters have it. I know Jaden has it. I know Yugi has it. Two of those characters. What's the greatest thing about Fur Hires is that you can use any skill, almost any skill, and it will make it really good. Alright, I'm gonna go into the highlights. It's funny because every time I got a win with a win, my opponent would surrender. So they're not the greatest highlights. I guarantee you guys probably get better highlights or better wins. Let me go in. We have our first player, Arcana. We tilted this man. We tilted him, his blue eyes, and our boy just quit. So I'm gonna let you guys check out the highlights, and you guys can tell me what's good. I bricked, but I'm like, nah, I'm not giving up. We're gonna play it to the end. Quick Canadia, not allowing that to play. We go Galaxy into his back row. My body is a shield. We go inverse, Canadia. We're just still gonna buy as much turns as possible. Here I'm like, why am I bricking? He went for that synchro summon. I just went defensive. I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do anything. He went birthright. So we're at a really good spot right here. Take out the biggest monster. Banish all his blue eyes, anything to pop back with silver tries. Canadia him. Tie. That binds us. Bomb. Quick win. Let's go. First win with for triers against Blue Eyes. He wasn't ready. Going into our second battle. Playing against Junk Armidius or Armidaze. Butchering it. That prismatic Junk got me, and I'm like, I want this deck. I want these cards. You guys just gotta watch the tilt. We basically banish his graveyard, so no more synchro summoning, so that's pretty much gone. And that's it. That's game. My guy quit. Can't do anything. Couldn't get some decent highlights out of these guys, but I tried. I truly tried. Playing at spellbooks for hires versus spellbooks, and I'm like, bruh. Whenever I see spellbooks, I get like sleepy. I get super sleepy. So I'm like, you know what? We'll let him play his deck. We'll take our time playing. And mind you, I'm like doing something else while he's playing. It takes forever. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go all in just because he has a way to banish my monster. Took out my Canadia. I'm like, that's fine. He goes for his fate to banish my back row. I was like, alright. I chained it, and I'm like, it benefited him, so it was my mistake to do that. That was the error in my part because now he's able to draw by flip summoning. So remember, be careful when you're making plays. You can put yourself in a tough situation. So it looks like he is in a like winning situation, but we're still comfortable. We're not letting him do anything serious. So he's set up for another spell book of fate. So I'm just there like, I let it be. We're still okay. So here I'm like, let me bait him out, and I baited him out. I'm like, that's fine. He took out a spell fate. I'm like, what are the odds of him drawing something again, right? So he didn't draw into much. Drew into his breaker, so I'm like, that's fine. We'll take the damage. And now we go ham. Let's go. We drew into a perfect trap for our Wiz. We activate Wiz. Get that life points back. Get a seal from our deck, and then we go in heavy. Take out his both his spell books. Draws into a spell book of secrets, and he surrendered. Surrendered instantly because my man knew that I was gonna negate his fate. It's too bad I can't get to the end. It just shows how tilty and crazy for hires are still after the nerf, and how they're still pretty much competitive in rank. Alright, so this is our last duel. I will be streaming in a few minutes. I usually stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the duel. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button or the dislike button, but hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. And thanks for supporting me. Until next time, peace.